but I just feel like nobody really has an idea of what it really takes, because if your peace depends on cutting people off, setting boundaries, avoiding negativity, or controlling your environment, in essence, you don't have peace. You have a fragile setup that only works as long as life goes your way. And the reason peace feels so hard is because you're obsessed with how to get it instead of who you need to become to embody it. You think if you figure out the right routine, the right mindset, the right boundaries, you'll finally feel at ease. But real peace has absolutely nothing to do with the how or how you strategize. It's about who you are when everything around you is uncertain, chaotic, and even uncomfortable. Most people don't trust themselves enough for that. They rely on strategies to keep them calm instead of becoming the kind of person who stays grounded no matter what. And that's why peace always feels out of reach, because you've made it something you manage instead of something that you are. Here's a question for you, okay? Am I actually at peace, or am I just micromanaging my life so that I don't have to face what disrupts it?
Oh, wait.
Well, I came up like the Undertaker, didn't it?
Boom.
Listen here, young
lady. Oh, yes, the Undertaker. I'm Paul Bear, man.
Listen, man. I heard what she said. And one thing she didn't mention is we are human beings, man. So any situation we find ourselves in that's uncomfortable or chaotic, it doesn't mean we have a weak front. We're humans. If you put me inside of a club and a motherfucker hit me, you mean I got a weak front because I busted shit? No, I'm a human. You know what I'm saying? So when I say protect your peace, is be in your place of which is my home. And a lot of people say, get out. And I say, for what? There's nothing outside for me. So my job, the grocery store, picking up my daughter. Those are the things that
getting a woman. You can't get no that. She ain't gonna break in your house. She not gonna break in your house, bro. I think my bro froze. I think he got. I
know.
Okay, there you go, bro. You was out. It went out. Maybe it was me out. Was I out? Was that me, y'all? Maybe. I don't know.
Man, I don't know, bro. I don't know. This shit tripping, bro. Yeah. I don't know. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm about to. See, right now, this internet or StreamYard, which I think is StreamYard, is really disturbing my fucking peace right now, bro. It is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
See, and that's the piece you got to maintain, even in the chaotic environment. You still grounded right now. The environment didn't sway you. You still at peace.
The only person that can do that is God. Now, ain't nobody can do. Ain't no only person that can love you unconditionally and remain at peace at all times is God. That's it. I stand on that. That's why I don't agree with what she's saying, because I don't know too many people who can remain calm and at peace. I'm not hurry he go when there's a fucking fire outside. No, things are going to happen. And we talked about this earlier. And talking about a man being in the kid's life or being in his family's life, he's there to prevent shit from happening. I stay at home to prevent shit from happening. Because I can't control a driver who fell asleep at the fucking wheel. You feel what I'm saying? I can look for it to happen, but if I'm in a situation where I can't get over, move, or swerve, that's it. I'm gonna get hit. So I think protecting your peace, it is a thing, lady. You know what I'm saying? I bet you if I came on your show and cussed your ass out, you would have got mad. You would have got mad, wouldn't you? Yeah.
She a therapist. She a therapist, and therapists they let you do that. They let you vent. They let you get that out.
Yeah, if I did something that would take her out of her, I guess that zone. I'm a therapist. You can yell at me all day. I bet you if I spit in your face, you'll get mad, won't you?
And see, now you touching me, so I gotta wait. I have to defend myself because now you causing physical harm. That's not. The most peaceful man is not finna let you touch him.
Damn
so
right.
That's where I think that's where the disconnect is for me. For what she said she was spot on because you can't control that driver. You rather not go out on the highway. That's kind of trying to micromanage yourself. So that really means you're not at peace because you're not really truly being the person you can totally be and get out because you can't control that one situation. So it makes you at peace. And I think it makes you uneasy, not at peace. And I think when she said a fragile setup or a fragile front, I don't think she meant as like you are weak or anything like that. Just saying that if one incident happens, it's gonna goddamn make you crumble all the way to, oh my God, it's just the worst, and you'll go to the end. But when you have peace, yes, you'll understand that trials and tribulation comes. You may feel that emotion, but it's not finna go out of control. You're not lashing out on nobody. But if a motherfucker hits you, that's defense. I'm not finna let a nigga spit in my face and be like, God bless you, brother. That's another level of peace.
Let me ask you this,
that's a divine peace. That's Jesus-like peace. I ain't there yet.
Hey, I ain't there either. I don't think I ever get there. But if you are, as you say, you at a family gathering, a family event, and you have maybe two cousins over there arguing, and they just arguing. You don't like that type of shit, right? Do you stay or do you leave?
To protect your peace, you can remove yourself. You can remove yourself from that situation if you feel like you finna be physically harmed. But if you don't like all that rah and you went to the function. You went to the function. You was flourished. You was out. You was with your family. It turned to something other than you wanted to be safe. You protected yourself. Fuck your peace. You protected you. You know what I'm saying? I'm with that. That ain't no weak front. That's being smart.
But that's at the same time,
arguing and doing all that, and I know that's going to something else. You triggering me. I'm finna get out of here. All right, auntie, I'm gonna get on out of here, man. I hope y'all get everything smooth. That ain't bad to me, bro. That's totally being at peace and being smart. Yep.
I think it's still protecting your peace because you don't like being around shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So you leave. Yep. And most of the times, if you know the situation, if you know your family, you know somebody gonna get drunk. I'm just saying hypothetically, not my family. But if you go into a situation where you know these motherfuckers gonna get fucked up, they're gonna do some stupid shit, why go if that's gonna bother you?
But if you are you assuming that's what they're going to do? You didn't even give it a chance yet. So that's how you might. That's what you mean when you micromanaging life to fit into your situation.
If every time I stepped on the football field against Brunswick High, y'all whip my ass, what am I expect every time?
Did you not show up Friday to play with the expectation to win?
No, yes, I did.
Yes,
I did. But in this case, every time I go to a gathering, they always fucking fight. I don't want to be around that shit. I'm not saying my family do that. I'm just speaking hypothetically.
Even just say some homeboys. The homeboy, you go out every time they arguing and drinking and fussing and fighting. You don't want to do that. Yeah, you can pick some different friends. You can definitely. I'm not going out with y'all no more. Y'all hell, bro. No. Y'all always get me arrested. We always fighting. I always got to break y'all up. I don't want to do that. That's setting boundaries. That's setting a boundary, bro. That ain't to me. When you at peace, bro, that's a part of being at peace. Nah, bro, I'm not doing that. You ain't mincing your words, but you ain't hurting nobody and calling them stupid. Bro, y'all do too much wild stuff, man. I ain't on that no more. But y'all go ahead and hit me back, boy, when y'all want to get on the game or shit. We finna be on the podcast. Y'all hit me back when y'all get it. That's setting a boundary, bro. That's not having a fragile front. That's a part of peace. Setting boundaries are a part of peace.
Setting boundaries, protecting peace. Sound almost same to me, but we're gonna ride.
Almost. But when she's saying if you gotta protect your peace, like, oh, you gotta cut this person off because this person talk like this and they don't agree with you on this, or you can't be around this person because they always have this type of that's micromanaging life. If it's not picture perfect for you, it's not peaceful. Nah, if you can be if you really at peace, you can be at peace in any environment that's not dangerous to your life. You can be peaceful. You can be peaceful, setting the boundaries, saying, nah, I ain't doing that. Cousins over there arguing. Hey, I'm finna get out of here, man. They wilding out, man. I love you, auntie. But that's not gonna stop you from coming back and kicking it with auntie at the next cookout. Because you already at peace. You know what I'm saying? Unless you know they finna fight. I ain't finna go over there. They dangerous. Or if you feel like you being threatened there, then you got to separate yourself. But I just feel like
you don't mind being amongst a motherfucker who's ignorant.
Shit, I got ignorant family. Real shit, bro. I think that's why I be looking at it from like, damn, I know he said cousin fight. Boy, my cousins fight every time we get the
I don't know. I don't know.
But I feel what you're saying. And it's no right or wrong, because what you consider peace is probably that's your peace. That's what makes you feel peaceful.
I'm at peace right now.
Yeah, so if that's what you like to do, if that's what makes your day go and you good, that's your peace. Yeah. That's your peace for sure. But you don't have to cut off nobody to do that and maintain that peace. You can still have the same friends and family that you have, and you still at peace.
I don't agree with that other part. Some people, hey, listen, if ignorance is all you can bring every time you're in my presence, no, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. I don't want to be around that shit. You know that, Uno.
Hey, that's no. That's your